Next up, we're headed to the city.
City courts are no joke, and this player shows serious tenacity and skill out there. The 2K26 city champion is Him Died.
Congratulations. Over in the rec, 5v5 action gets heated in this mode. I mean, I've seen Team 2K TV be so great out there, and they definitely know what they're doing.
Absolutely. I've played so much rec, and there are so many great teams, but this next winner took home more wins than anybody else in the rec.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoffs. Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-zip right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Keegan Murray, and it's Griffith in at the 5 spot. And for Chicago, OG Anunoby is out there with Washington. And it's Smith, and it's McCoy in at the 5 down low. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They have a real opportunity here to take total control of this series with the win here tonight.
And that would all but end it. When you've won the first 2 games, you know that victory in game 3 all but punches your ticket to the conference finals.
And the basket by Freeman.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Washington passes to Simpson. And too long on the shot.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Bulls off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Here's Simpson. Fires from 14. The Bulls with another miss. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
For Chicago, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Back to Smith to end the run. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's McCoy. Pass to Smith. Over Murray. Murray with the defensive effort.
Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. 1 for 5 now from the field.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's on a... The Bucks able to retain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You look at Mitchell, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago grabs the miss. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disrupt. Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Bucks leading by 5. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell, and McCoy pulls it down. Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Simpson, the pass to McCoy. For 3, Smith does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
This hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going. Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Here's Pritchard. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And a wide open look for Daniels. And again, no good by Chicago. Milwaukee leading by 7. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Mitchell. There's Galloway.
2 minutes remaining.
To the right side. Pritchard with a wide open look. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Got that one up quick. And that's 13 points for the chosen one.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Mitchell way out. Oh, it's going to count.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Pritchard against Mitchell. It's deflected. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Good on the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Galloway, no good. Bucks leading by 12. The deep 3 from Mitchell. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. Here's Pritchard, and it's blocked by Gordon. They get it back. Near the 3-point line, and it's nails the buzzer. Peter.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, Mitchell. Know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
They've got Smith, and it's Anunoby in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Milwaukee foul. Mitchell.
And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Chicago making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
.137 left in the first half. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
For 3, Mitchell buries it from three-point range.
For 3.
Mitchell's got 33 points.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Ball.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. You look at Mitchell, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And of course, Mitchell. Nick Smith.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
52 seconds left in the first half. Here's Simpson. Good D by Mitchell.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Launches from deep. It's rebounded by Esenge. The Bulls shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point.
deep into the game. His team is lagging, and he's been unable to help. Brutal performance from him.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
That's tipped. Here's Mitchell. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Over in the corner, Pritchard. And the three ball is good. Pritchard's got 12. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Milwaukee timeout. Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Bulls.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the
59.
You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
On the court for the Bucks, they've got Keegan Murray, and it's Griffith, and it's center.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to McCoy. In the corner, Smith with it. Here's Simpson. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 47 points.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Smith finds Anunoby. And here is Washington. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
For 3, and it finds the net. Another three-point hit from Mitchell.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 56 points in the game. Stolen by Mitchell. There's the 3, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time.
Mitchell.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McCoy. Still scoreless. Smith with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Chicago making a switch here. Galloway's checked in. Nice shot by Smith.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
McCoy.
The deep three from Mitchell. Chicago grabs the miss. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Galloway with the bucket. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on an 18-7 run. Hits it again. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's Smith. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And the Bucks making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Smith the pass to McCoy. And again, Chicago. No good. For three, Mitchell. And yet another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Mitchell against Pritchard. Galloway. McCoy. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Galloway. Bulls moving the ball around. Smith up top, defended by Sexton. And it's McCoy missing.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss. Look, this clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Stolen by Mitchell. The tray. Good! Another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Three-pointer, Pritchard. Bangs home the trifecta. Pritchard's got 15.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to...
They've got Washington. Anunoby out there with Smith. And it's Galloway in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Out to Smith from past the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
This one for 3. And it's Mitchell missing. Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
At the line,
breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent for the entire game.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's Smith. Pirtle trying to get open. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 12 points here in the second half. For 3, Mitchell. And good. He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Smith outside. No good on the triple. The Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Pass to Williams. Rebounded by the Bucks. Potter's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the Bucks hit it again from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
The Bulls making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Ball's knocked loose. Mitchell against Pritchard. And another three for Milwaukee.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And they get it, and it's good on the way up.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
For the three, and another three for Milwaukee.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Chosen One.
And how about his defense in this one? He was just wreaking havoc and racking up the steals. Really tremendous effort on that end.
And again, no good by Chicago.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Pass to Pritchard. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
They grab their own miss. Here's Mitchell, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Pritchard. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out.